The line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. But he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A give to Howard. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No score after one on EA Sports. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Bengals on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to Mixon on the check down. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the 38, Hurts. Forced out to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Here's 2nd and a yard. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroon. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Running right, here's Sanders.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 30 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And got his man complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From midfield now, Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Here we go, here we go. 180. I'm here all day. 54 11 mighty.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a two-score game as they...
into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And a fine chase on the right side complete. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mixon
able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1.
Mixon again.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon
taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Sanders.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
They go play action with Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
An option handoff given to Sanders. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. Working with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Rolling to his right. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
49 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 2nd down now, Mixon, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a run with Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try again. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Mixon unable to find the goal line on 4th down. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins there to make the grab. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This ball complete to Rager.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. They'll look to throw. They're trying for Reagor, but it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Reagor catches it left side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this right back to Reagor. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He's back to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On the ground with a tight end. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Mixon with a first down carry. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Burrow. And now Burrow going to be